Hello all. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how to write a program in Java to check whether a number is a palindrome number or not. Now let us look at what is a palindrome number. See, a number is said to be a palindrome number if the original number and the reverse number are same. So here if you see here, the example is given here, enter a number which is equal to 545. And if I take the reverse of this number, 545, that is if I'm going to read it from the right to left or from the left to right, I'm getting back the same number. Then if the original number and the reverse number are same, then we are saying that 545 is a palindrome number. Okay, now let us look at another example. You have another number here, 896. So when I'm going to reverse this number, what is the number I'm going to get? I'm going to say I'm going to get 698. So 698 is not a palindrome number. So this is what our program is going to do. It is going to accept a number and check whether it is a palindrome number or not. Now let us go to the BlueJ editor and check out how this program can be written. Okay. So coming to our program in the BlueJ editor, I have the palindrome program here. So if you see here, I'm having the scanner class. I've called the class name is palindrome and I have the scanner class S. Okay, so as I told you earlier, what is the palindrome number? So in our program, we need to remember three things. One is the input. Yes, so first I need to accept a number from the user. Okay, I need to accept a number from the user using the scanner class. So I'm just writing read a number. Okay, and what is the process that I have to do? The process I have to do here is to find the reverse of the number. Okay, there are two steps here. One is I have to find the first step is to find the reverse of the number, and the second step that I need to do here is I need to check whether the original number is equal to the reverse of the number. Okay, so original number is equal to the reverse of the number. Okay, reverse number, and if both are equal, then what will be the output that I have to give? The output that I have to give is that I have to display it as a palindrome number. So this is what the question is all about. Okay, so we will see the program logic, how it actually works. Okay, so just commenting this whole thing. Okay, now we have the program here. So here if you observe, I'm having this public static void main, and here I've declared a num to accept the number, p to store the original number because I want to compare the original number and the reverse number, rev to store the reverse number, and I have initialized it to 0, and d is going to take the remainder from the user. I am prompting the user enter a number and I'm accepting it in num, and then I'm telling p is equal to num because I'm storing the original number in p. Okay, so for example in num, if I'm going to store this number 545, p is also actually here in this point, p is also going to store this number 545. Okay, p will also store 545. The next step we have is we have while num not equal to 0. So num is not equal to 0. It is going to enter to the while loop and it is going to find the reverse of the number. The detailed explanation of this I have given in another video, how to reverse a number. Here I will briefly tell you d is equal to 545 mod 10. So it will give the remainder 5 in the first step. Okay, and then reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d. So reverse here is 0. So 0 into 10 plus 5. So the first value REV will get is 5. And next num is equal to num by 10. So here it's a integer division. So what happens here? So it will do 545 by 10. By 10 means it will get 54. So in the next loop, num will become 54 not equal to 0. And I will get this number reverse also as same as 545. And then once the while loop, once num becomes equal to 0, the loop stops. And here if p is equal to reverse, I told you earlier p is equal to 545, isn't it? Now reverse is also 545. It will display it as a palindrome number. If both the numbers are not same, the reverse and the original number, then it is not a palindrome number. Now what we do is we will just see the output of this program. Okay, I'll compile the program. There is no. Okay, now let us compile our program and see. Yeah, it's compiled, no errors. Okay, now what we do is we'll just run the program. I say void main. Okay, I'm going to enter 545. So it says it's a palindrome number. Now we will check another output. Okay, so in this output, if you see, I'm going to enter some other number. So it says it's not a palindrome number. Okay, here one more tip that I would like to say is, here I have given p is equal to num. Why I have done this is, if I don't do this, if I don't put p equal to num, and if I directly try to the original number, okay, instead of p here, I'm going to say num equal to reverse. Now I'm going to compile this program. There is not going to be any errors, but let us look how our program is going to work. Okay, earlier I had put 545 and put the same number. So now it says it's not a palindrome number. So why is this actually happening here? Because the original number is getting changed here. That's the reason we need to put p is equal to num here. Okay, and then we should keep the original number intact. So many of the programs where the original number is going to be changed, we need to take a variable and we need to put the original value of that particular number into that variable. Okay, hope you like this video. If you like, please share and subscribe. Thank you.